Enjoy the flight, astronauts. See you when you get home.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Just start. 2, 1. Lift off. Shepard has cleared the tower.
And there she goes. New Shepard has cleared the tower on its way to space. With its crew of 6, they are screaming up towards the Karman Line. You can see the speedometer on your bottom left there, as well as the altimeter. And we're going to follow along with the flight on the left side of your screen with those milestones. First one coming up here is Max Q. Max Q has been confirmed. Maximum dynamic pressure. It's when the forces on the vehicle between the atmosphere and the speed are at our maximum. We've punched right through it. As well as punched through that layer of clouds, the vehicle continues on its upward ascent towards space. If you are just joining us, we've had a clean liftoff of New Shepard's 26th flight in this program. We are witnessing the 8th human space flight of New Shepard. We have astronauts 38 through 43 on the vehicle on its way to space. Our next milestone here is main engine cutoff. And what we'll witness is the speed will start to come down, but the altitude will continue to go up. When the speed hits 0, it means we have hit apogee. And Jackie, I think one of the other cool part of this program is that you see that kind of slight little hot dog roll we got going on of the rocket. We just want to give, it's just to give the astronauts each a 360-degree view as they're going up, which is so cool. All right, main engine cutoff and separation have been confirmed. And Jackie, this is when our astronauts are feeling 0G. Dr. Rob Ferl is going to start his experiments up there in the cabin.
Hopefully after a little time to look out the window.
Yeah,
pre-experimentation.
I would totally steal at least a couple of looks out of those big, gorgeous windows. And again, we're coming up on apogee. You see that the speed is reducing. When it hits 0, that's when we've hit. That is when we've hit apogee. At this point, we are well over the Karman Line, about 328,000 or 328,000 feet or 100 kilometers up. And there it is, apogee. About 340,000 feet. Jackie, can you imagine the view?
I was talking about being jealous of your astronaut training, but I'm more jealous of them right now.
You know, they're unbuckled at the moment. They are turning their somersaults. They are soaking it in. They are, you know, we're witnessing 6 people having their minds blown right now as we speak. But the booster is heading on down. and it will beat the capsule back to Earth. The booster, of course, has a controlled landing on a landing pad just 2 miles north of where it's taken off from. The capsule, less aerodynamically shaped, will land second under 3 parachutes in our landing zone in our valley in West Texas. So far, a nominal flight of our 26th mission to space and back of the New Shepard vehicle, plus our 8th human spaceflight.
Congratulations truly to all 6 of our astronauts today. Oh, I'm sorry, our crew who officially have become astronauts.
That's right.
Massive congratulations.
Over the Karman Line.
Phoenix, report status is P436. Phoenix, report status.
Phoenix, 4, 5, and 6 are in. Hey, can you tell them if everyone's in?
All 6 astronauts are back in their seat and the booster is screaming on home.
Yeah, as we mentioned, that booster is going to return to Earth a lot faster than the capsule because of the aerodynamic nature of the crew capsule.
It's coming back through the clouds.
That's a sweet view of the booster as it's coming back through the atmosphere here.
So we see the drag brakes have been deployed.
There's the relight of that BE-3 engine. That gorgeous hover above the landing pad. And booster touchdown, a successful touchdown of the booster for the NS-26 mission. Always a sight to see.
Always a sight to see. I mean, it's been going thousands of miles per hour, and then it comes in landing. You see it just kind of hovers there at 5 miles an hour. It's such a smooth descent, and landing. And as a reminder to people, this is so critical to the reusability, because the smoother the landing, the less you jostle the rocket, the less you have to refurbish the rocket, the more uses you can get out of the rocket.
Absolutely, and some really cool things here, right? Like those fins you were talking about earlier, our lessons learned with guiding this vehicle back are going to be applied to our next big vehicle, New Glenn. So again, just so many lessons learned from this booster every single mission.
Every single mission. Now, the crew capsule is obviously also coming back down to land here. We are going to have first the drogue parachutes that come out. Those are kind of like the guide parachutes. Then we're going to see the mains. They will reef, so they're going to kind of go out just a little bit, and then they fully inflate. And talk about cutting speed. You can already see the speed on the screen there. It comes in at just like 15, 16 miles an hour for nice smooth. There she is.
And again, these parachutes, both the drogues and the mains, are essential in providing a gentle touchdown for the capsule. But as we get closer to the ground here, you're going to see a retro thrust system on the base of the capsule, which does kick up a bit of West Texas dust, but it makes for an even smoother touchdown. Then again, you know, like you said, the already slow speed that the capsule is descending at now. We're just 400 feet away from touchdown. Again, stay tuned for that retro thrust system here. And crew capsule touchdown, welcome home to the newest 6 astronauts, the Blue Steel team. Once more, what appears to be a completely smooth flight for New Shepard. Our booster touching down at the landing pad, and a soft landing for our latest crew.
Just a beautiful flight.
I don't even like untying like a knot in my shoelace, so I'm definitely not one of those people.
Yeah. Then, you know, come join us for that parachute crew. But here we go. Hatches open. Welcome back, astronauts.
Seeing a lot of smiles, a lot of jubilance here.